Hey guys, all right, grocery haul time. I hope that everybody had an absolute blessed Father's Day yesterday and that you're ready to start the new week. And that's where this grocery haul begins. Yes, I'm doing the intro down here. I had actually hoped to do it up in the kitchen as soon as I got cleaned up. It didn't happen. So I'm doing all of this in my little space for the moment. Because Sean did the grocery shopping really early in the morning, and that was great, except once he got home, I wasn't quite ready for the day. So I wasn't quite ready to show myself to you guys just yet. So here this is. Here's the groceries. I'm going to run through the totals with you after I show you everything we got. All right, guys, here is everything they brought home. Starting on this end, we've got a box of the mini pizzas. Really wasn't sure just what we needed for freezer foods, so he went ahead and grabbed those. Sean found he really does kind of like those honey butter biscuit roll-ups. The box is open because it turns out he had to actually dump it into one of the freezer bags to keep them cold for the drive home. And then he kept the box and just put it back in there to bring them all in. We've got the 2-pack of 18-count eggs from Sam's, 2 things of strawberries, thing of grapes, 5-pound bag of pears, 2 things of bananas, this Blake shepherd's pie. This Blake's brand is actually really good, and the ingredients are really simple. This shepherd's pie works for Sean. It's something he can eat. I can't because of the corn, but it is seriously minimal ingredients and just really yummy. The Udi's gluten-free pizzas. I recently discovered these sweet potato crust barbecue chicken pizzas. They are so good. So when the rest of our family has like Sam's Club take and bakes or even have them bake them, I like to have these on hand so I can have pizza too. They picked up 3 boxes of the chocolate checks, family size. That is definitely going to last us, but with all the company that we have coming, we'll see how long it lasts us. He said this blueberry muffin toasters. It is a cereal that years ago we used to buy for the bigger girls. Said we haven't had it in a while, so he thought he'd get some to try for everybody. See if the little ones like it. They made a special stop, ran to Walmart for a lot of stuff, made a special run over to Target because Walmart didn't have the dill pickle chips, and apparently they think we're going to run out because they got 4 bags this time.
They were on sale.
Okay, and they were on sale. But then again, we've been going through 3, and with this much company coming, you know, I guess that just works. 4 things of the Grand's biscuits. That is actually for a recipe that I don't know if it will happen on this week's meal plan or next week's. Make sure to watch that video so you can see just what all is happening there. 2 things of the cream cheese. There are 2 blocks inside of each one of those boxes. 2 bags of lettuce because of all the company we have coming. We have a thing of garlic butter, a thing of fresh onion butter. We actually ran out of both of those. Tub of butter. I thought they were going to get more than 1, but we just got the 1 for now, so we'll probably have to get more of that next week. Thing of Greek yogurt. We had one in the garage fridge that the kids forgot was there, and so it actually ended up going bad, but little ones have been asking for it, so got that to have with yogurt. The pita bread, he did tell me he has been buying that because it's not consistent whether or not he can grab any from the warehouse, so, and he knows the kids like it, so he's just been picking some of that up. Big thing, it's a 5-pound tub of sour cream. That, because not only do we use it for tacos and other things, but there's a couple recipes coming up that I need sour cream for. 1 jug of my unsweetened vanilla almond breeze. 3 things of the Fairlife whole milk. Again, company, guys. It all just adds up. String cheese, mild cheddar sliced cheese, and provolone sliced cheese. They were out of the Colby Jack, so he was unable to get that. And then for meat, we have a thing of al pastor, which will be used not in my typical al pastor recipe. So make sure you watch that meal plan video because it's going to be interesting to see what we do with that. And then the 2 whole chickens. Again, lots of company coming, lots of fun meals. So there it is. That's everything we got this week. Let me flip this and I'll tell you totals. Okay, guys, so there was everything that Sean brought home. Now, he did actually take our daughter, Ciara, with him, who is 15. She was up and ready to go, and so they went together, got everything. Well, let me run through the totals really quick first, then I'll tell you a little game they played. So this week's grocery total came to $232, And given that we have a weekly budget of $300, guys, I think it is safe to say that we are finally finding our groove and getting into the swing of buying groceries to stay within our budget still. We did not have to raise it as of now. Now, as we add 2 more kids to our family here this summer yet sometime, I'm still waiting to see if that's going to change our weekly budget or if we're still going to stay in that 300 range. They are kids, but kids do eat. So we'll see how all of that plays out. Plus, we don't fully know their food habits yet. We have an idea of things they like, but we don't know if we're going to have to adjust some of our meals or things like that just yet. We do know no allergies. So there's that. But anyhow, so that's what it is. We stayed almost $70 under budget this week. Now, we do have some things coming up. I'm going to run through the meal plan tomorrow in tomorrow's meal planning video. And I will explain more of everything that we have planned. What I will say is that by the end of this week, some of our best friends are coming in from town with their entire family. And this is a lot different than one of my best friends from Arizona coming up. And when it's just one person, it's really not a big deal because we always make extra anyhow. It's what I do. When it's another family of 9, got to make some adjustments. So you're going to want to check out that video tomorrow. See just what all we're doing to feed 18 people for several days. I actually can't say for how long because we don't have an exact date yet. It's going to depend on a few things there. Okay, so I mentioned a game that Sean and our daughter were playing. This is actually something that we've all been doing recently. And I'm going to be mentioning heavily in another adoption update video that's coming up in the very near future. I've got a couple more things I'm trying to get done so I can put in that video. So it's not ready yet. Anyhow, guys, we live in a tourist area. And the truth of that is we always have an increase in traffic through the summer. We had no idea what COVID was going to do to our tourist season this year. And for a while there, we thought it was going to completely tank the economy, the local economy, because people not traveling. What has actually happened is people are fleeing their states, it seems, that have all these extreme restrictions and stuff, and coming here because our numbers have consistently stayed low. I have said it in past videos. We have had what the Forest Service has dubbed COVID refugees since March, people who were fleeing their states early on. Now we have people that for the summer are taking off because they're tired of it. They complied for a while and then they could only handle so much. So everybody's coming here. And I mean, everybody, guys, I swear. So our latest game is to, I don't want to say count license plates because that's not quite accurate. Duplicates don't count. It's to see how many states on any given day. Now, mind you, this was early to mid-morning on a Saturday. So yes, you're seeing this on Monday, but they actually got groceries on Saturday. So yes, weekend traffic is in there too. But guys, 27 different states. That is not counting duplicates from those states or anything like that. Or even the variety of plates that exist in each state. I mean, seriously, guys, what is up with that? But there were 27 individual states that morning alone. That does not count some of the other ones that him and I saw the day before when we went on something to do with the adoption process. And it's insane. And guys, that's over half of the states that are here visiting for however long. Yes, we have a military base. Yes, some of those might actually be stationed here. Yes, people are moving here right now in droves. Yes, people are vacationing. It's a whole combination of things. So 27 states, one morning. That says a lot. So anyhow, there's the game that we've been playing and something I might just start reporting on with each of my videos just to see how many states that day or recently. We really need to create like a bingo sheet with all of them to have in our vehicles because I am curious to know if we could check off every single one, which, guys, I will say even includes Washington, D.C. I'm going to admit some being slightly naive. I did not realize, I shouldn't say I didn't realize, I never gave thought to the fact that there are Washington, D.C. plates, that they're completely separate. And we've started seeing those now too. Guys, everybody is coming to South Dakota right now. So there it is. That is this week's grocery haul that we managed to stay under budget again, and we're keeping things fun despite the craziness that is the world, and just enjoying life as much as we can during these times. In the meantime, I hope that you are having a blessed day. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss everything else coming up next. And I'll see you in the next one.